Well, hello, hello, and welcome back. Today we're walking through Warm and Inviting Home. Although not a great title, I do think this house has a lot of pretty neat little features that I hope you like and can get inspiration from. I used hashtags Momma-One, simple, warm, inviting, and guests on the gallery. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Okie dokie. Here is the street view. I think it looks pretty neat, if I do say so myself. There's no ceiling paint up there, but that was before ceiling paint was, I wouldn't say invented, but before it was an option. A games table out front and a really neat mailbox. It's one of my favorite mailboxes just because it kind of fits into the landscaping and makes it look a little nicer. Got the rounded porch, which I love. I wish I was better with rounded rooms, but rounded porches are about as far as I can go. But then you add the roofing aspect of it, and then you're thinking, why did I do a rounded porch? Anywho, we do have multicolors here, or dual colors here. I do believe that this probably needs a small freeze or something there just to kind of split it up, so it's not such a harsh line between the dark and the light woods. I think that might have made a difference, but who knows. In the backyard, I love the backyard, by the way. It's really cute. We've got the telescope, a place to eat, the grill, of course, firewood over there. We have the birdhouse, a little bistro table, and yes, I am aware that this is a wedding arch, but we're pretending it is just an arch, and a nice fountain out back here. And then, of course, the little wishing well that isn't really a wishing well. It's just, for looks. But I think it's cute. It's very inviting. Like I said, the title, Warm and Inviting. I know I need to get more creative with my titles. I hate it. So the one thing I like about the porch is that this fence is up higher than the normal fence that would, I guess, in reality come down to right around like your waist hip area. This is taller, so you get a little bit more privacy, as well as your mailbox is behind privacy as well, so you don't have porch pirates. But that's reality, not simality. Anywho, you walk in. Again, not a lot of decor. This will probably be one of the homes that I go back and kind of redo inside a little bit. But we have this beautiful bust. We've got the ship with whatever that is on the floor. What is that? It's another ship. Apparently when I was trying to place it, I lost the ship. So you get two ships in the build. Oy, I hate when that happens, when you lose something and then you find it later and you're like, oh, that's where it went. But you don't see it when you're actually building. Isn't that usually the case? At least it is for me. I believe this is medium wall height, and that's why the room seems so tall. But it does give it a more spacious feel to it. Built-in sort of fireplace with a floating night, because this was before I learned how to place items on top of other things properly by using a shelf. In any case, there's that. I do love that fireplace, though. That's a very cool fireplace. We walk back around here, and we have the dining room table for 4. I think that's the dining room. No, that's the breakfast room table for 4, because I believe there is a dining room in this one. Or am I mistaken? I don't know. I'll have to look. In any case, here's the kitchen. I do love the way this kitchen turned out. I think it looks so cool with this little section over here off to the side, just kind of wrapped around. I think that looks really neat. It's like, call it a breakfast bar. So, you're a full-time mommy who loves to bake and cook and do things for the family. So you bake all the cookies, bake all the breakfasts, and you just lay it out here on this counter, and everybody is just, up for grabs. Come and get it. Anywho, yeah. You now understand where my mind goes sometimes when I build things.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I apologize. In here is the office. We've got some creepy but cool little gnomes up top, and the desk back in the corner, so you have your privacy, because everybody needs a little privacy. Go in here, half bath, and this door is a guest room. As you can see, somebody is staying here because there's perfumes and nail polishes. Or maybe this is grandma's room or grandpa's room, who knows. They have their own tiny little full bath, but hey, it's a full bath. You can't complain. You get your own full bath. That's a plus. It's always a plus. You don't have to share a bathroom with somebody else. Up here on the landing, we just have one simple little plant. How exciting. You walk in here and you have shower curtains that are way too tall that will absolutely defeat the purpose of having a shower curtain where your tub is. Keep going, and they're not there at the moment, but there is a toilet and sink there. Get a better look. So that was the hallway door. This is the door that goes into the main bedroom. Plenty of room in here for whatever. There is a little bit of clutter, not a lot. We'll say they recently moved in and haven't had a chance to live in this home just yet. Like fully live in it. Let's see. So that was it. Okay, yeah. Bathroom and bedroom. Yeah, okay. Now a lot of bathrooms back in the day, you would see this. I do work in a lot of homes that the bathrooms are very narrow and thin and claustrophobic, but this isn't anything out of the ordinary. This is, you know, for whatever year those houses were made. This is what the roof looks like. This gave me agony. It gave me pain. This was the worst. Oh, it's not the worst, but it was difficult because I had this part here as well. See, I had that part there that I needed to put in. I had the round. I had this. If you've ever done a roof, you get it. There's the chimney. If we look down at the floor plan, here you go. Could I have done it differently? Yes. Did I want to spend 3 hours trying to figure that out? Absolutely not. So this is what we got. And honestly, I really like it. I really do. See, I wasn't lying. There is a toilet and sink there. I told you it was there. And you didn't believe me. I did not lie. There is a dining room. You just can't tell. You just can't tell. Because here is the breakfast table. Guess what? This isn't a wall. It's a doorway. I don't know why the arch isn't there, but this is your dining room. See how big it is? It's so big. Yeah, where did the arch go? Okay, so I put an arch in using move objects because you will have to. I don't love the way the curtains are. It looks kind of like a mirror image, but really that was the only way to do it for my eye. You might do something different. You could take the curtains off completely if you wanted to be fair. Just take the wall down altogether. I wanted a separate dining room, and I wanted swoopy curtains. So really, yeah, see, I've got better curtains now. I know this is a base game curtain, but this isn't the kind of curtain I wanted, but you could change it curtains out to this, or even something like this would probably look better. A little more open, still have curtains. I know that's base game, but I was thinking I wanted something more like this to kind of be able to cover that other room. Know what I mean? Nope, that was not what I was trying to grab. There we go. I wanted something like that. Now those curtains look a little bit nicer, I think. But anyway, you can change out the curtains, obviously, if you want, or just take the wall out, do whatever you want. But that was my thought, was to give privacy for the dining room. Or you could just take that all out together and just make that one big dining room if you really want to. That's fine too. But as you see, the layout is a little wonky. There's a lot of angles, but I like the angles. I like the change. I like that it's not a normal box, that you don't have just one straight hallway through and you can access everything through that hallway. There's different ways to go. You sell this, you're going to get an extra $1,200. That was the ship. Hell, you can sell the night and get an extra $8,000 if you really wanted to. So there you go. Talk about starter house. Because this one's what? Oh, it's only $93,000. That's not bad at all. Anyway, I hope you guys like this one. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And until next time, y'all, have fun.